Many of us end our days scrolling on phones or laptops only to wake up and do it all over again. In a world where screens dominate our work, entertainment and social lives, a digital detox is becoming a popular wellness trend. Hello and welcome to Healthy Lifesphere. If you've ever felt glued to your phone or overwhelmed by constant notifications, you're not alone. The average adult now spends over 7 hours per day looking at screens and even checks their smartphone about 205 times daily. No wonder nearly half of us feel addicted to our devices. In 2025, digital detox has become a buzzworthy topic in health and wellness, and for good reason. Digital detox simply means taking a break from digital devices like phones, computers and social media to focus on real life. It's about unplugging to recharge your mental and physical health. In this video, we'll explore why taking time away from screens is so important, the benefits you can expect, and some easy tips to help you get started. This is a beginner-friendly guide, so even if you can't imagine a day without your phone, stick around. By the end, you'll learn how even small changes can make a big difference. And you might just feel inspired to give it a try. So let's dive into the world of digital detox and how unplugging can lead to a healthier, happier you. Screens are everywhere, from the smartphone alarm that wakes us up, to the computer at work or school, to the TV we relax with. Being connected has huge advantages, but constant screen time can take a toll on our well-being. Here are a few reasons a digital detox is worth considering. Mental overload. Ever catch yourself mindlessly scrolling social media and then feeling drained or anxious? You're not imagining it. Excessive screen time, especially on social apps, has been linked to higher rates of anxiety and depression. We often compare our behind the scenes with everyone else's highlight reel online, which can chip away at our self-esteem. Our brains also get bombarded with information non-stop, leaving little room for rest. It's like mental clutter that needs clearing out, stress and mood. Cutting back on screens can significantly improve your mood and stress levels. In fact, one recent study found that when young adults reduced their smartphone use to under 2 hours a day for just 3 weeks, they saw small but meaningful improvements in depression, stress, and overall well-being. This suggests that stepping away from our devices isn't just correlated with feeling better. It may actually help cause positive changes in mental health. So, do you find yourself scrolling at night and then struggling to fall asleep? Well, the blue light from screens is a well-known sleep saboteur. It actually suppresses melatonin, the hormone that helps you feel sleepy. In fact, a Harvard study found that exposure to blue light in the evening suppressed melatonin twice as long as exposure to a gentler light wavelength. This means that using screens at night can really mess with your body's internal clock. No wonder staring at TikToks or emails at midnight leads to poorer sleep. On the flip side, unplugging before bed helps your brain wind down, leading to more restful sleep. Now on to physical health. Too much tech time can have physical effects too. For one, spending hours hunched over a phone or laptop can strain your eyes and neck. Ever heard of text neck or dry eyes after a binge of videos? Also, more screen time often means more sitting and less moving, which isn't great for our bodies. But here's the thing. A digital detox frees up time for physical activity, a walk, a workout, or even just some stretching, and even helps improve posture by giving your neck and spine a break. Plus, reducing screen glare and blue light exposure can ease eye strain and headaches. Have you ever been talking to someone who just couldn't stop glancing at their phone? Constant connectivity can really chip away at our in-person connections. We might be physically with family or friends, but mentally still attached to that device in our pocket. A digital detox encourages us to be fully present. By putting away the phone, you can give your full attention to loved ones, leading to deeper conversations and stronger relationships. You'll likely find you feel more engaged and connected with the people around you when you're not also trying to keep up with texts or news feeds. In short, our mind, body, and relationships all benefit when we set aside the screens for a while. It's about finding balance. Technology isn't bad, it's amazing in many ways, but like junk food, too much of it can harm our health. A digital detox helps restore that balance by resetting our habits. Taking even a short break from screens can lead to noticeable improvements in your daily life. Let's look at some of the science-backed benefits you can enjoy by unplugging. Better sleep? As mentioned, reducing evening screen time can dramatically improve your sleep quality. By avoiding that melatonin-suppressing blue light at night, you'll fall asleep faster and sleep more deeply. Many people report that after a digital detox, they wake up feeling more refreshed. Improved sleep doesn't just make you less groggy, it boosts your mood, energy, and even immunity. Improved mental health. Cutting back on screens can lower stress and anxiety. When you're not constantly wired to the digital world, your brain gets a chance to relax. The American Psychological Association notes that taking breaks from social media and news can reduce stress levels and improve mental well-being. With less negative online content flooding in, you may feel calmer and more positive. Some folks even find their mood improves because they're comparing themselves to others less and living more in the moment. Sharper focus and productivity. Ever notice how a quick phone check can snowball into an hour of procrastination? Without the constant pings and multitasking on multiple apps, your attention span grows. You can focus better on one thing at a time. One behavioral health director put it simply, our attention is a finite resource. And when we reclaim it from distractions, we can use it on things that truly matter. People who try digital detoxes often find they read more, work on hobbies, or get tasks done more efficiently because they're not derailed by the latest notification. In short, less screen time can mean more brainpower for your goals and passions, more fulfilling relationships. Unplugging allows you to invest in real-world interactions. You might spend that freed-up time playing with your kids, having an uninterrupted meal with your partner, or catching up with a friend face-to-face. Those moments tend to be far more fulfilling than liking a stranger's post online. By being fully present, you'll likely communicate better and enjoy your social time more. Research has found that a digital detox can help people feel more connected and engaged with their family and friends, improving relationship satisfaction. Remember, no Instagram double tap can replace a real high five or hug. Rediscovered creativity and hobbies. When was the last time you were bored? Constant entertainment at our fingertips means we rarely let our minds wander, which is actually where creativity often sparks. By stepping away from screens, you create space to rediscover activities you love or try new ones. Whether it's painting, writing, playing music, or even just daydreaming, a digital detox gives your creative brain a chance to come out and play. Many people report they feel inspired to read books, cook new recipes, or get back into old hobbies when they're offline for a bit. You might be surprised how fun and productive your free time can be without a phone in hand. In essence, unplugging from technology, even briefly, can help you sleep better, feel happier, focus more, and connect deeper. It's like hitting the reset button on your mind and body. Now that we know the why, let's talk about how to do a digital detox in a beginner-friendly way. Embarking on a digital detox doesn't mean you have to suddenly live in a cabin with no Wi-Fi. It's about small, realistic steps to set healthier boundaries with technology. Here are a few beginner-friendly tips to help you unplug. Start small. Take mini breaks. You don't have to quit cold turkey. Begin with short, regular breaks. For example, try a no-phone 30 minutes once or twice a day. Perhaps during lunch or the first or last part of your day, put your devices aside. Use that time to relax, take a walk, or chat with someone in person. These little breaks can reduce the feeling of being constantly tethered to your phone. Create tech-free zones. Designate certain areas or times in your life where devices are off limits. A great place to start is the bedroom. Keep phones and tablets out of reach when you're winding down. This not only removes the temptation to scroll at 2 a.m., but also turns your bedroom into a true relaxation spot. Another idea, make meal times a screen-free zone. Whether you're eating with family or just by yourself, use that time to savor your food and conversation without looking at a screen. By having clear no-tech zones or hours, like no phones after 9 p.m., you'll automatically cut down mindless scrolling and be more present in those moments. Set screen curfews. If completely banning devices in a space is tough, try setting a digital curfew each evening. For instance, commit to turning off screens at least 1 hour before bedtime. This gives your mind a chance to unwind and signals your brain it's time to sleep. Remember that blue light can otherwise trick your brain into thinking it's daytime. Use that pre-bed hour for calming activities. Read a paper book, do some gentle stretching, or chat about your day with a loved one. Sticking to a nightly cutoff for screens can dramatically improve your sleep quality and overall relaxation. Use built-in tools and apps. Ironically, technology itself can help you disconnect from technology. Use your phone's screen time trackers or app limit settings to your advantage. Many smartphones let you monitor how much time you're spending on various apps and even set daily limits, like no more than 30 minutes on social media apps per day. There are also apps that remind you to take breaks or that gamify staying off your phone. If you find it hard to self-regulate, let the software nudge you. Think of it as a personal trainer for healthy tech habits. Also, consider turning off non-essential notifications. Do you really need a ping every time someone likes a post or a random news alert? Fewer dings and buzzes mean fewer temptations to pick up the phone. Find offline activities you love. The best way to not miss your devices is to fill that time with something you genuinely enjoy. Plan enjoyable alternatives to screen time. Always scrolling in the evenings, replace that with a relaxing hobby or activity, maybe cooking a new recipe, playing a board game with family, taking an evening stroll or journaling. When you have fun and fulfilling things to do offline, you won't feel like you're giving up something. Instead, you're gaining something. One expert suggests finding activities that get you into a flow state, meaning you're so engaged you lose track of time. It could be anything from gardening to dancing to doing a DIY project. Discover what absorbs you and make time for it. The more you reconnect with real-life passions, the less appeal mindless scrolling will hold. Try a digital Sabbath. Here's a trendy idea in 2025, taking 1 day a week or a half day, completely off from unnecessary tech use. Some call it a digital Sabbath, borrowing from the tradition of a weekly day of rest. For example, you might choose every Sunday to be your unplugged day. No social media, no streaming, maybe even turn off the phone except for urgent calls. Spend that day connecting with family, doing outdoor activities, or just relaxing tech-free. Even if a whole day feels impossible, try a Sunday afternoon or a few hours. Knowing you have a regular ritual of disconnecting can be really refreshing. It's like a weekly reset for your brain. Tip: let friends know you'll be offline ahead of time so you won't worry about messages and they won't wonder why you're not responding. Remember, the goal of these tips isn't to punish yourself or demonize technology, it's to help you take control of it. Experiment with 1 or 2 strategies that seem easiest and see how you feel. Even small changes like charging your phone outside the bedroom at night can lead to big improvements in your stress and happiness levels. As you can see, a digital detox isn't about abandoning technology forever. It's about finding a healthier balance. In our hyper-connected 2025 world, learning to unplug is a superpower for your well-being. By taking a break from screens, you're gifting yourself better sleep, improved focus, lower stress, and richer real-life experiences. You might start to notice you're more present and content even when you plug back in, so why not give it a try? This week, challenge yourself to 1 small digital detox step, maybe a phone-free meal or a nightly screen curfew. Pay attention to how you feel. You'll likely find you're more relaxed and energized when you're not constantly glued to a screen. Over time, these little changes can become healthy habits that make a big difference in your life. Thank you for watching and being a part of this journey toward a healthier, happier you. If you found these tips helpful, please hit that like button and share your thoughts or questions in the comments. And for more easy-to-understand, evidence-based health and wellness content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We've got plenty more beginner-friendly guides coming your way. Until next time, take care of yourself and remember to take a break from that screen once in a while. Your mind and body will thank you.